Yeah, so I've been looking forward to seeing what the Jonathan Banks version of Triple G looks like. You know, I've seen the media workouts and he looks like he's got more dynamic, more range to his game. So I wanted to see how he was going to deploy that against Steve Rolls. Not much was known about Steve Rolls, but it was a very competitive fight. And yeah, what I saw in the media workout did translate in the fight. You know, instead of being a 2D fighter that would come in like a tank and eat 10 shots just to land 2, he demonstrated that he had a little bit of head movement, footwork, all that kind of thing, so that was good. Although, as I say, this fight was very competitive. Steve Rolls was landing some very, very clean shots on Triple G, although Triple G doesn't mind taking a couple licks here and there. But let's talk about the knockout, because Steve Rolls landed on his face. It was a devastating knockout, nasty knockout. Triple G knocked him out with a left hook, but there were some shots that he set up before the left hook finished the job. And one of the shots that he landed was an overhand descending hook that landed on Steve Rolls' temple, and yeah, it just knocked all his equilibrium out of sync. And then, you know, a couple more shots, a left hook, and Triple G got him out of there. He did land a left hook to the body as well, which was pretty impressive. One thing I did notice that Triple G was doing in there is he was trying to punch around the guard. He did land some nice hooks to the body, that kind of thing. But although, as I mentioned before, Triple G's no stranger to getting hit clean, I don't know, man. It just looked like Steve Rolls. In fact, in one of the slow motion replays, Steve Rolls landed, I can't remember what shot it was, but Triple G, man, his head was getting snapped back so violently. It was like, you know, he almost walked into one of those shots and it felt like it could have been avoided. But despite the improvements, it did feel like he wasn't quite as quick as he was before, and being 36, he's only going to get slower. So as I say, I can see him struggling with some of the elites in the division. I want to see him in there with Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade, you know, those types of people. You know what I mean? It's about that time. It's now or never for me. Anyway, good fight, good KO. He still had reminiscences of his old ways, but another KO victory for Triple G. I'm out.